Man. There's so much crazy stuff going on. It's hard to keep up with it. I've been laying low, as you can see. So I'm gonna put this up. I think I have intention on making a live for YouTube, TikTok, I guess, whatever. I don't know, man. I'm everything's just kind of out of whack. I'm doing my best to stick with it. On this stuff, on the social thing. I'm gonna do it. Don't get me wrong, but it's just been, haven't been that motivated. I got and when I say that, I guess you know how it is. That's the thing that keep a lot of people from starting at all. Is like overload, too many ideas, too many things, so nothing never gets done. But you got to start somewhere. And that's part of my lessons and things that I'm supposed to be spreading. You got to start somewhere. You just got to start. Pick something, start, say that. It ain't perfect. It'll never be perfect. It might be really good. People may think it's perfect, but it'll never be perfect. So there is that. So yeah, I'd be having so much to say. Things that a lot of people aren't even aware of, and I have to realize that you be taking for granted that people know what you're talking about. Start talking about FBAs and this and that. And, it's just so red. Even the red pill, motherfucker. People don't know, don't have a clue. They be lost in the sauce. Don't know what, like red pill. What? What are you talking about? So yeah, man. So I'm just keeping my head in the game, down, learning, studying, working on a master plan. I'm however, whatever, I am where I need to be at this time in my life. Doing the work, the mental work, having done the work, and still doing the work. You don't just get in shape and stay in shape by not doing what it took to get in shape. You don't keep your mental health, you don't keep mental strength by not doing what it took to get that in the first place in the same way. You got to keep working on that. You got to keep exercising that in so many ways, plus being tested. You the Narc whisperer, you got it all figured out. You know all the angles and all it. If you don't get tested from time to time, at least by some jackass, some narc testing your patience, pushing buttons, doing little things, like how long does it take you to catch on? Like I would say this, definitely. They got so many ways, always back to the narc. But they got so many ways that they of love bombing. It's not because it be from just people. It's not necessarily nobody that intimately gonna get involved with you or anything like that. It just be a dude or a chick, depending on whoever. And it's just a way of showing interest or that they're a real person. Mostly they telling you stuff about them being real. And I start picking up on these things. You gotta, you don't want to think people are liar, but it's just you say something, a certain thing, I'm picking up on it. You show me a certain way of deflecting and not taking responsibility for your actions immediately, just right off the bat. Like I'm paying attention to that. You know what I'm saying? So when you go to showing me accomplishments and things to set my mind up to think that, oh, this guy or girl is is doing well in life, or they got it going on, or whatever the impression that they want to paint. I'm thinking something that ordinarily that I would never have thought is that it's probably a lie. The thing they're showing me and they're telling me that somebody else did something bad to their thing. They telling me what they did to somebody else thing, showing me pictures or whatever, painting a picture, showing me pictures, video, trying to make me think that this is their thing when it ain't. You know, they are low life, they're a scoundrel, they're a liar, and about they get over, and you got to recognize it. Unfortunately, because you want to be open minded and get, but you can be. You just be thinking that, but you aware. When you're aware and your things is just out. It's not out. I mean, you're gonna pick up whatever. I'm gonna pick up goodness too. If you about that goodness, if you about that bullshit, I'm gonna pick that up. So it ain't on me. I'm looking for goodness, and when you come with the bullshit, and I recognize that ain't my fault. Now I don't have to call. We don't have to. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to call out everything, every infringement of everything. You just let it go, and to the extent that you can, move on, move away from them, duck them, dodge them, which keeps us all kind of isolated because there's so many people in that boat. But man, if that's what it takes to heal the world, that's what it takes. Because either they gonna crash and burn out or whatever, or burn each other out, or they're gonna learn and change and grow, or something gonna have to give. That's just all I say. So once again, I had so much to say about so many things, and this wasn't really even one of them. I don't even know what this is, but it seems pretty consistent, I think. So I'm gonna let it go. That's what I got. Until next time, I'm out.